Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Sophie, you might know me as the Folding Lady, and I am an expert in all things folding. This is our first video of 2025 and I really wanted to go back to basics with you all. So today I'm going to show you how to fold a single bed sheet set, a double bed sheet set, a Super King duvet set. And if we've got time, because I want to keep these videos really nice and short and bite-sized, we will revisit the fitted sheet, and this one here is a Super King elasticated fitted sheet, so it will be a nice challenge. We've just moved house. For those who don't follow me on Instagram, our bedroom has no bed, so I have nowhere to fold bedding. So for now, we'll stay in the kitchen. So we're going to start with the single bedding, and starting with the longer edge, we're going to fold it in half for our first fold. For our second fold, we're going to grab that corner, and with our other edge that's got our buttons on it now, we'll grab those corners and we're going to fold the second time. Now we're going to move on to a flat surface. So now we're on our flat surface, we're going to start with our raw edge, so the ones with the buttons, and we're going to fold that in to do our thirds fold. So thirds and thirds again. So to finish, you've got two options. From here, you can simply fold into the center and then fold over again. And I would recommend on your first fold, pop in your pillowcase. So you're going to fold that over and fold that over again. And that can go in a basket or on a shelf. Or if you prefer, you can fold from the top there and see you've already made this pocket, and we can tuck that second fold in, making a really nice pocket for our pillowcase, which is folded into thirds and thirds again. And that's how you're going to fold your single bedding. And now we're going to move on to double. We're going to start our double in exactly the same way. We're going to fold it into half, meeting those corners together and finding the fold. Then we're going to run our hand along the side with the buttons and make our second fold by meeting those four corners together and finding the fold. Let's move back onto our flat surface. Starting with our raw edges, so fold that in for thirds. You can pop your pillowcase into the top there and fold this time into 3 sections, and that will be ready for a basket or to put on the shelf. That's a lovely fold. Or you can do a tuck again. This just requires a slight variation on the last one, whereas we're going to fold down the top there. Then we're going to do 2 folds at the bottom, so 1 and then 2. Sorry, I keep looking out the window for the Amazon driver. Obviously, it's a very exciting part of the day. I think you'll all agree on that one. That's that done. And then again, you've got your pocket for your pillowcases, which again are folded into thirds and thirds again. Beautiful. And then if you're thinking about storage, I mean, I say these are fine on a shelf. I personally prefer in a basket. I also have started using the duvet cover boxes that went a bit viral last year. And I have to say, although they're no good for a Super King because you have to squish it in, for the boys who have got 3 sets of duvet covers and we just rotate, these are great. I now, instead of having a cupboard specifically for duvets, I now store their own duvets in their rooms, which is excellent. Anyway, if you'd like to see those boxes, then let me know, because they do require a completely different fold. I digress. Going back to how to store these, I would say store them in a basket. This is my favorite way to store bedding. As you can see, that fit perfectly in these baskets here. And then that would be a case of file folding. You could probably fit 4 or 5 duvet sets in there. So that's our double duvet. We've only got 1 left now. Next, we're gonna do our Super King duvet set. Right, the bad boy. Such a workout to change a Super King bed. Starting exactly the same. And I'm starting with the opening side, so the side with the buttons. I'm going to take 2 corners and I'm going to fold it into half. Then I'm going to find the next 2 corners, put them together with my other 2, so I've got 4 together. Find the fold, and then we're back to our lovely rectangle. Let's move to our flat surface. Repeating exactly the same fold as all the other 3, we're going to start with our raw edges, get rid of them first, folding into thirds. 1 third, 2 thirds, From here, you've got two options. Take your pillowcases, pop them in, fold 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Or you can do the top fold, pulling down that top piece. There's your pocket, and then 2 folds in. And I keep saying fold thirds and thirds again for your pillowcases, so let me show you what I mean when I say that. Starting long ways, you fold in 1/3, in 2/3, and then again 1/3, 2/3. And then your pillowcases will be all the same. It's good to use the same folds for the same size things because you'll get the same results. And that is your Super King duvet set fold. Now, I did say if we've got time, we will do the fitted sheet fold, so let's go for it. So this is actually how I store the Super King duvets. I use this big basket. If I can find a link, I'll pop it in the description. So I would fold them like this into this basket. It's just so lovely and neat. Right, let's do this fitted sheet. Come with me. So like I said, this is a Super King, elasticated all the way around the outside, because for some reason people think this is not going to be folded. But I mean, spoiler alert, I already showed you at the beginning of the video, it's folded. Oops. Hands in the corners is your first dance move. Clap your hands together, fold those over. With your Super King, you're going to have to hook it on your shoulder and then find your way down to your 2 corners at the bottom. So now you've got your 2 corners. We're going to clap again and fold those corners together. So we should have been able to make ourselves what doesn't look like it, but I'm going to show you now a nice little rectangle. So let's move to our flat surface. Here's the magic. Once you put this down on the flat surface, you should be able to make a rectangle with it by just pulling those sides in. They'll move naturally, they really will. You'll get it. And then you're ready to finish this off. Starting with this bottom edge, because quite often this bottom edge is, well, it's not a straight line. So we like to get rid of those straight away. So we're going to fold into thirds. So fold that in and then in. See, you're getting there. Then for your next fold, again, same finish as your bed sheets. 1, 2, 3. Or you can absolutely do a tuck. So fold down like that and then just tuck in that bottom edge for your final fold. And that's how you fold a fitted sheet. Now that will work for all sizes. Like I say, the folds are the same. You just might need to do a slight variation on the smaller sizes where you would do less folds in parts, but in general, that will fold all sizes of fitted sheets. And this will also fit in your basket. If you try out this fold, please send me photos on Instagram or leave me a comment on YouTube. I would absolutely love to see your folds and your organisation around your house. This is the end of today's video and our first video for 2025. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next week.